I've gained 19 kilograms.
What can I do for me each day is the biggest thing, really.
For me, when I was dealing with my eating disorder, I just had nowhere to go to.
Get out of that world and come into reality, live your life.
For the past 8 years, I was very underweight, and I wasn't diagnosed, but I had an eating disorder. So yeah, very underweight. I also experienced a lot of like body dysmorphia through that. And literally the past year, actually a year ago today, I embarked on my weight gain journey, and I've gained 19 kilograms, and a whole lot of happiness and confidence and life in me and personality. But yeah, I have dealt with a mental health issue, and it's really unfortunate how common it is in today's society.
So you talk very openly on Instagram and social media about your challenges and your journey to weight gain, and I imagine that must resonate enormously with your quite sizable online following.
Yeah, it's quite shocking how many people do relate to it, and it's really lovely how they find it so helpful because, well, on my page, I have this thing where I post like a daily challenge, where people will try and complete in their day. So that could be facing a fear food, or even opening up to their mum about something that they're struggling with. Like, it can be a very small thing, but it can make such a difference, and it really keeps them accountable as well. And it's just really nice for people to find this positive message online, because for me, when I was dealing with my eating disorder, I just had nowhere to go to. I couldn't find any of this information. I didn't know that weight gain was a positive thing. I always saw it as something really negative. But I'm here today to show that it's such a positive, amazing thing.
So some of the things that I've really used to help my mental health is, especially being in strength sports, I've used a sports psychologist, and that has helped so much. I think it's very difficult when you're getting into training and you're getting into becoming more of a competitor. It's very easy to compare yourself to others, and that can negatively impact how your competitions go or how your training can go. So that has been something that I've really utilised over the last couple of years, is reaching out to psychologists and also friends and family, and actually speaking out when you're going through a tough time.
So you mentioned a sports psychologist. Not everyone would have access to one. So what were the takeaways that people watching this can implement in their lives?
So I think the main thing is just to really try to focus on you. It's so easy, with social media and, even when you're looking at other people, just to constantly compare yourself to other people. So as difficult as it might be, just taking that first step to just focus on, right, what can I do to make myself feel 5% better each day, or just to feel that little bit better each day for yourself, rather than thinking about what somebody else is doing. So really just honing in on yourself. What can I do for me each day is the biggest thing, really.
So there's lots of research about comparison culture and how it can be a total menace on our mental health. And there must be days when you find yourself comparing yourself to others more than days when maybe you're feeling much better about yourself. What simple strategies do you put in place on those days so it doesn't get too demoralising and damaging?
Get off my phone. Get off my phone, get outside, be in nature, be with friends, be with the people that make you feel good, whether that's friends, family, whoever that might be. Just get out of that world and come into reality, live your life rather than trying to live other people's.